Hey guys, how you guys doing? It is Arnold back with another video, and today we're gonna take a look at the MapleStory Overdrive update showcase predictions, everybody. Yes, these are just predictions, okay? So these are not like 100% confirmed coming. So your boy is gonna predict some insane shit this time, alright. So and for those of you guys who want to predict, leave your comments in the video section below, right? What you guys gonna predict to be coming in the Overdrive update over here, everybody. Alright, so do take note, these are all just predictions, okay? We'll see on the 13th of June what is really happening, everybody. Let's have some fun, everybody, shall we? Okay, so your boy will be streaming on 13th of June as well, 4 p.m. KST over there. Now, first prediction. Let's get it on. Let's get on the first prediction over here. Demon Slayer and Demon Avenger remaster over here, everybody. Yes, you might be thinking, okay, why do I choose Demon Slayer and Demon Avenger, not mechanic? Okay, because I know a lot of people has been talking about mechanic and remaster because of the overdrive, the design of it, of the trailer, but I'm gonna choose Demon Slayer and Demon Avenger because they are still using HP and as well as Demon Force. Okay, do take note, the previous remaster we have seen are removing all this special skill cost, right? First off, you have Angelic Buster, okay, as you know, right? And then you got Kinesis as well, right? Removing the PP. Now we left with I don't want to talk about Zero. You already know, right? No, maybe Zero. I don't want to put it here yet. Okay, so Demon Force or maybe Demon Avenger with the HP because we got a lot of resistance. Okay, Zero I think might be in the future one because they're gonna pack it with maybe Transcendent or something like that. Okay, maybe it's not ready for Transcendent yet. So I'm gonna talk about Demon Slayer and Demon Avenger remaster over here. Okay, for those who guys predicted mechanic, we will see. We will see. Alright, so I'm gonna put my bet over here. Now, next up, number 2, 6 job skill core. 2 of them. 2 6 job skill core, everybody. Alright, you might be wondering what is 2 6 job skill core. Okay, with 2 6 job skill core, I'm also gonna be talking about 6 job common core completion. All right, complete common core over here. All right, this is going to be very interesting, as you can see over here. For those of you guys who are wondering which is the 6 job skill core, so the skill core is going to unleash like 2 skill cores over here, right? They're going to have 2, and they're going to complete the final one over here, which is the common core. Okay, I am putting my bet on 3 of them over here. I know it's going to be insane, but I'm putting my bet on 3 of them over here, alright? So they're gonna rush it out to complete all the skill core. Maybe the skill core over here enhances your origin, I don't know, and giving it more stat or something. I'm just thinking over here, right? Probably not, we'll see. And for common core, probably is gonna be a skill that you can actually use in both mobbing and bossing, and as well as enhancing one of your skills in your 5th job skill, maybe, right? It's gonna be like the most insane one that use a lot of materials. Okay, so that is for the 6 job skill core. Now, I'm gonna try to hold it with less than 10. Okay, now Hexa stat 4. Hexa stat 4, I think is long overdue. Okay, so Hexa stat 4 and all the 6 job over here probably maybe 1 is coming. Hexa stat 4 over here, highly likely. And we're gonna go in with something that is gonna be the last time I predicted as well, but it didn't happen. But I'm gonna predict it again. Level 325 level cap increased. Okay, so they started with 250, 275. Okay, so I'm gonna put it as 325. I know it's a little bit weird number, but the number over here, because it's very significantly high EXP, right? And it's a very high level, so I'm gonna put it over here. Or maybe okay, level 350. Okay, so something like that, okay, along the line. Okay, now with level cap, of course there is gonna be level curve reduction, right? That's obvious, but I'm not gonna go on with that. I'm going to go on with a overdrive burning. Okay, this overdrive burning over here is gonna give you 1 plus 9 levels. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit insane from level 1 to level 270. Okay, and probably something else, overdrive burning beyond or something, or I'm gonna say beyond over here, right, which give you 1 plus 4 levels up to level 285. Okay, so this is the burning and this is the beyond. They're gonna like basically put you at level 280. Why I mentioned 285 is because the link skill, level 3 link skill is actually at 285. So you want to push more players to get on the level 3 link skill. Yeah, that's where it pushes it. But a little bit extreme, I know, but we'll see. You never know the directors Kim Jong-suk next move, everybody. Alright, like a level let's put it level 300 area, everybody. Alright, I'm thinking a little bit related to Mysteria, probably. Maybe a little bit of I know Asmoth, because Asmoth has been removed. Alright, in KMS, it didn't survive, but maybe they're gonna turn it into an area because the mobs over there are actually still beautiful though. So they can actually reuse that and release it as maybe a sub area of Mysteria or something like that. It is related to the demon region over there, because they mentioned they're gonna explore a little bit more on the demon region last time, if I'm not mistaken, right? So yeah, and of course with the level 300 area, level 300 new boss in the area as well. Yeah, okay, high tier. Okay, a little bit more pay to win, alright? Pay to win items over here. New potential. New potential tier. With using new items or new cubes that you can actually obtain from bosses and as well as maybe events, right? This is a new potential. I don't want to call it a mystic tier. I don't know what they're gonna name, because in MapleStory I'm using mystique tier, so it's gonna be something related to that, right? Just predicting over here. Oh, might be a little bit overrun on the 10 top predictions over here. Let me think a little bit more over here. Union champion, all right, Union champion, 5th slot, as you know, right? Union champion, this is long overdue as well, right? So we're gonna have Union champion 5th slot over here. Okay, and oh, a little bit more of the new boss, because they actually have a movie that is coming out. So they actually have this over here, right? It introduces all the apostles over here, right? So we have still not seen some of the bosses. Okay, we have seen Baldrix, we have seen Limbobo, Carling, Ymir. Ymir is basically a shadow of Ymir. So we still have a few bosses over here. They might actually release it as maybe level 300 or maybe at a level 275 area. That could be somewhat of a challenge. Okay, number 10. Okay, they mentioned that seed rings. Okay, there's gonna be changes to seed rings over there, because last time they actually put in 2 seed rings and then they're gonna monitor it. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna say like new special ring system. Right, this is going to completely revamp the current system by removing this 2 of the ring of restraint, or maybe you can transfer it to another system over there, right? And so you can see that TMS doing so system revamp over there, so a little bit insane to see them doing that. And I don't think like KMS is gonna stop that. KMS is probably gonna do something different. I'm gonna bang it on a new seed ring system, where which you can transfer existing seed ring to a brand new seed ring that applies through double the effect and maybe insane power creep over there. And 11. Oh my god. Damien remaster with extreme mode over here. I am still banging on this. I am still banging on Damien. Every prediction I put on Damien. Every prediction. Okay, so I'm gonna still bang on Damien. So we have high level bosses. We also have a boss that actually every player that can play. Okay, so it's not only for high level content. We have new and existing players can play this, and of course you can actually also play at the new boss, and as well as the high end game players can go on with the new bosses over here. And with using the beyond, you can push it up to the new bosses, which is basically Jupiter and as well as a Malefic Star, maybe. Okay, I want to have one last one because this is actually being mentioned by the overseas director about skill cooldown on the hat, right? Minor skill cooldown hat over here. All right, so he mentioned that KMS is working on a minor skill cooldown type of fix over there. I'm not sure whether he's actually referring to the current one that we have. When we use Origin, they will actually reduce the time of the other skills and to match back your 120 seconds burst, because Origin takes up a specific amount of time. So it will actually auto calculate all your skills to match it, so you can actually burst right away at 120 seconds after its cooldown. Okay, so they actually auto adjust it. But I am going to bang on something insane. Okay, minus skill cooldown on the hat is going to be replaced with something else. Okay, and the cooldown system is going to change. Okay, I am just adding this in because there was quite a discussion on TMS, right? So this is very very vague, right? Very vague, because it's not really like a info that we gonna basically get. It might be just the skill cooldown that we already gotten. It might not be, so I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna add it in here because every time when there's a new update, it's unpredictable. Okay, so these are basically all the, can't stick with top 10, bro. Top 12 predictions your boy gonna have. I know some of them are a little bit more extreme, like 1+9, like what the fuck. Well, your boy can predict, right? Come on, man. And the minus cooldown have probably changing to something else. The line is gonna change or something. I don't know, right? This is some insane shit, right? You never know what is his next move over there. God's next move, right? They already changed seat rings over there. They might be changing it to something else. We don't know. This is gonna be some insane line now. Overdrive is gonna be overdrive, everybody. All right, seems like they are pushing it very insanely over here. And as well as the new movie that is coming out, right, in Lotte Cinema, which features some of the apostles over here, right, which is gonna be insane. They might be gonna introduce more apostles. Okay, you might be thinking, why did I not talk about new job? Okay, because last time you also mentioned that releasing new jobs every update, or maybe frequent update, is gonna basically hurt the gameplay and everything, right? It's not gonna be balanced, it's not healthy, so they're gonna remaster jobs first. So I didn't put in the new job, but you already know your boy always predicted, right? Every time I wanted a new job, everybody. Okay, a new insane job, maybe like a Time Wanderer Kai type beat, right? Cyberpunk type beat. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna put it here. Okay, so I'm gonna still bang on the remaster. Okay, all right. So that's basically it. All right. Hopefully, you guys get some insights over here, and we're gonna see like what did all this over here. Did any one of you gonna be bang on it, everybody, on this Saturday? We will see, everybody. All right. Leave your comments in the video section below of what you think is going to be coming. Alright, as always, leave the subscribe. Stay awesome, everybody. Stay safe, and bye-bye.